He thought marrying the tallest woman he'd ever seen would give him tall, strong children. Instead, it gave him betrayal, disease, and a lifetime of regret. That was the tragedy of Ethan Coleman, a man so short he spent his life mocked by strangers and pitted by friends. At just 5'2", he often felt invisible in a world that rewarded height. But all of that seemed to change the day he met Victoria Lane, a woman who towered above every crowd at 6'4", with legs that never ended and a beauty that turned heads wherever she went. To Ethan, she wasn't just a woman, she was a promise. A promise that his children would never endure the teasing he had suffered. A promise that love could finally make him feel whole. But Ethan's family saw through the glitter from the very beginning. His mother, Elaine, begged him to reconsider. "She doesn't love you, Ethan. She loves your money. Can't you see that?" His brother, Mark, warned him late one night. "Tall or not, that woman is poison. Don't throw your life away." Ethan brushed them off, blinded by his vision of a taller future. He believed love could silence every doubt, every warning. So, against his family's wishes, he married her. What he didn't know, what he refused to see, was that Victoria carried secrets darker than he could ever imagine. A past filled with countless men. A sickness born from her reckless choices. A betrayal so cruel it would leave him broken, mocked, and infected. And by the time Ethan discovered the truth, it was already too late. The honeymoon in Miami was supposed to be magical. Ethan had spared no expense. Beachfront suite, champagne on ice, dinners overlooking the ocean. He wanted Victoria to feel like a queen, and he wanted the world to see that he, the short man everyone doubted, had won the heart of the tallest, most beautiful woman in the room. But from the very first night, the cracks began to show. While Ethan marveled at the view, Victoria scrolled endlessly through her phone, giggling at messages she refused to explain. She took long walks alone on the beach, sometimes not returning until sunrise, her excuses flimsy at best. "Just needed air," she'd say with a yawn, brushing sand off her feet. Ethan noticed the way waiters lingered on her at dinner, their eyes drinking in her height, her beauty. And worse, he noticed the way she didn't push them away, sometimes even leaning into the attention. It burned inside him, but each time he opened his mouth to speak, he swallowed the words. "She chose me," he reminded himself. "She married me. That means something." But deep down, a voice gnawed at him. A voice that sounded a lot like his brother Mark. "She loves men too much to settle. She'll never be faithful." Ethan tried to silence it. He told himself Victoria was simply adjusting to married life, that she'd grow into the loyal wife he dreamed of. He focused instead on the children